Push-ups are one of the best exercises you can do for pecs, and you can do them at home. Now, there's many variations of push-ups you can do, and this one is for advanced bodybuilders only. It's not for beginners. It's called the hip push-up. Now, in the basic run-of-the-mill push-up, you have a grip about like this. But in the hip push-up, what we're going to do, instead of gripping like this, we're going to keep our elbows tight to our side and push from our hips. So it's completely different. What this is going to do, this is going to make it a lot more difficult. For one thing, when you have a normal push-up grip, about half the weight is on your feet. It's not on your chest. When we do the hip push-up, we're almost balancing on our hands. So almost 100% of our weight is on our chest when we do the push-up. So these are going to be much tougher to do. Okay, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about what we're going to do for the grip. We're either going to use push-up stands, or we're going to just cushion our fists with a cloth on the hard surface. You're not going to do these with your palms. That's really dangerous, because when your hands are at your hips, you would have to hyperextend your wrist to do this, and you would do some damage. So either use a push-up stand or do these on your fist. I'm going to do them on my fist. So let's get started. Okay, here's the basic motion. Remember, keep your elbows tight at your side, down near your hips, and we're pushing from the hips. So here's the basic motion. Torso straight, abs flexed, tight to support your lower back, and go down, slow, up slow. Now, we're not going to do this. We're not going to put our butt in the air and do this. That doesn't do any good. We're not going to do a banana and do this, because that's going to hurt our backs. So, the correct way, torso completely straight, abs tight, elbows at the side, down, up, down. Now, this is an excellent time to talk about grunting. If you've watched several of my videos, you'll notice that I grunt, especially on the last few reps. If you're going to be successful in bodybuilding, you need to get over being self-conscious. Most of your gains in strength and mass come from forcing yourself to do those last few reps. Anything you can do to get through them, well, except using bad form, is okay. Most people will find that they naturally make a little noise on the last few reps. Grunting is good for 3 reasons. First, it indicates you're not holding your breath. Some people incorrectly hold their breath on the last few reps, and that's dangerous. Secondly, the grunting can mentally help you get through those tough last reps. And third, the vocalization tightens those core muscles to protect your spine and give you more power. It's the reason in martial arts they vocalize while punching. A forceful exhalation like that can turn a torso that's like wet spaghetti into a torso that's solid steel. Now, a word of warning here. If the noise just comes naturally, it's okay. But don't make noise just to make noise. You'll sound like a dweeb. If you're doing curls with a 1-pound dumbbell, it's probably not appropriate to go on every single rep. From this front view, you can better see the position of my hands, how they're really close to my sides, and my elbow is brushing against my sides when I do these push-ups. They're not out to the side like they would be in a normal push-up. They're right next to your sides, and that helps put all the weight onto your chest. Now, this hip push-up alone is not a complete workout. It's just a tool in your toolbox. And if you're doing these, you're an advanced bodybuilder, and you're going to be working out your chest every 5 to 7 days. Now, I get this question all the time. Can I do push-ups every day? And if you're an advanced bodybuilder, the answer is no. It's called overtraining, and more is not always better. When you have a really intense workout, it can take your muscles 5 or 7 days to recuperate. And if you work out more during that time, you just hinder the recuperation process. So now, if you're an advanced bodybuilder, you might think, well, I can just do my set of 1 push-ups every week. Wrong. If you're an advanced bodybuilder, you need to do an intense workout. That means 45 to 60 minutes of hardcore exercises, and from that it will take you a full week to recuperate. You get the question all the time, well, do I just need to eat nutritious food on the day I work out? And the answer is no, and I think you know the answer. It takes 5 to 7 days to recuperate, and during that time you need constant influx of protein. So your 5 to 6 meals that you're eating a day, each is going to have 15 to 25 grams of protein for the entire 5 to 7 days you're recuperating. And if you don't watch your nutrition, you're wasting your time working out. So it makes a huge difference. What I actually found when I went from 3 square meals a day to proper nutrition, which is 5 to 6 meals, each with protein, I gained 6 pounds of muscle in 1 year without even changing my workout. So it does make a huge difference.